SoFi is killing the game with its Q3 2021 results. Commander Noto and his management team's strategic plan for SoFi has gained the company unstoppable growth, and all of this just fueled up the reasons why it's a good choice to be a SoFi investor. If you're bullish on SoFi like us, tune in and find out why Anthony Noto believes SoFi is on its way to being the king of fintechs. Welcome to Wealth Gambit. On this channel, we cover the latest stock trends and news. Whether it's a deep dive into the fundamentals of a stock or breaking news, we cover it all here on this channel. We've been covering SoFi for around 6 to 7 months since May, when it was just around $14. If you like this type of content, we got you with a playlist of almost 50 SoFi videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get notified as soon as we drop new videos. Also, please note that we're not financial advisors, so please always do your own due diligence. Shout out to Chris Hernandez for commenting on one of our videos. We're here buying the dip with you. Thanks for tuning into our channel. We really appreciate the support. We value your time, so in this video, we'll go over key highlights of SoFi's Q3 2021 results and talk about how SoFi's performance proved the recognition it deserves in the fintech space, and finally, how this will affect you as an investor. With the recent earnings release, SoFi has broken their previous records. This soon-to-be everything shop in the fintech space is now making its move towards the throne. So is SoFi ready to fly? Since day one, SoFi clings on what keeps it alive, and that's none other than the SoFi member. This is why SoFi stands out among the crowd for being a member-centric company that makes people borrow, spend, invest, and save all in one place, as there aren't many other fintech companies who are killing the game the way SoFi does. SoFi has reached another milestone as its members once again grew during the third quarter. In SoFi's Q3 earnings presentation, SoFi added 377,000 new members, their second highest quarterly increase in history. SoFi now has a total of 2,937,000 members, and that represents a 96% year-over-year growth. SoFi's product offerings also grew during Q3, from a little over 2 million products during Q3 2020 to almost 4.3 million products during Q3 2021. 108% year-over-year growth was recorded. Here's Commander Noto talking about the importance of SoFi's diversification of products during SoFi's Q3 earnings call.
I've said many times that the benefit of a unique and diversified business model is that our three distinct business segments behave differently in varying economic and operating environments. This allows us to shift focus and resources as conditions evolve. Diversifying beyond our core student loan business into personal loans and home loans allowed us to weather the storm when the global pandemic cut industry-wide student loan origination volumes in half virtually overnight and for the last 20 months. Building out a broad suite of financial service offerings has created exciting new opportunities for us to help people get their money right across online investing and spending via SoFi Invest, SoFi Money, and SoFi Credit Card. And acquiring Galileo not only allows us to innovate faster on our products, but it also positions us prominently among integrated tech platforms that service financial and non-financial institutions. Diversification across our platform has allowed us to achieve record financial results in the third quarter, even in a continued volatile environment.
Just to give you a further picture of SoFi's growth, here are 3 of SoFi's business segments that all did well during the said quarter. One of SoFi's key assets that leveraged the company from the battle of technology among fintech companies has shown 80% year-over-year growth from 49 million accounts during the third quarter of 2020. The technological platform now holds a massive number of 89 million accounts during this quarter. SoFi's lending products, the company's primary key to make more money, grew 15% year-over-year, and its financial service products grew 179% year-over-year. When Commander Noto said that he believes that SoFi has accomplished more over the past year than many other companies will achieve in a lifetime, he isn't all talk. SoFi has even exceeded its own adjusted net revenue guidance and its adjusted EBITDA for Q3. During their Q2 earnings call last August, Commander Noto and his team had given investor guidance of 245 to 255 million for adjusted net revenue and -7 million to 3 million for adjusted EBITDA for quarter 3. But lo and behold, their actual adjusted net revenue for Q3 amounts to $277 million, surpassing their guidance up to $32 million. SoFi's actual adjusted EBITDA for Q3 2021 amounts to $10 million, exceeding their Q3 guidance up to $17 million. This is an outstanding performance considering the bank charter has not yet been approved and SoFi's student lending environments loan is still on hold. With SoFi's unstoppable growth as seen in its Q3 earnings result, Commander Noto and his management team laid out an accelerated Q4 2021 guidance. SoFi is expecting an adjusted net revenue of $272 to $282 million and an adjusted EBITDA of $2 to $5 million for the last quarter of 2021. SoFi is now expecting a full year guidance for 2021 that is greater than what they had originally expected during Q2 2021. From their expected full year adjusted net revenue amounting to $980 million and $27 million adjusted EBITDA they had given during SoFi's Q2 2021 earnings, SoFi is now expecting a full year adjusted revenue between $1.002 billion to $1.012 billion and an adjusted EBITDA between $28 to $31 million. During their earnings call, Commander Noto and SoFi's CFO Chris Lapointe both emphasized their plan to reinvest 70% of SoFi's revenue back to SoFi to fund their plans for SoFi's growth. This is going to be one of the keys for SoFi's compounding growth. Here's Commander Noto talking about what reinvesting 70% of SoFi's revenue has done for SoFi's business segment.
Achieving record results allows us to invest in the new products and features necessary to position SoFi for long-term sustainable growth. We're sticking to our commitment to reinvest 70 cents of every incremental revenue dollar and drop 30 cents to the bottom line as we scale our business. Here are some new product improvements and features from the quarter that are already making an impact. In lending, we launched a next-generation underwriting model in student loan refinancing that drove an increase in approval rates within our risk parameters. In personal loans, we launched a new partnership with Pagaya to capture revenue opportunities from loan applicants we may not otherwise lend to. This allows us to serve a broader audience without additional credit risk and while maintaining our stringent approval guidelines. In home loans, we made additional investments in marketing and fulfillment capabilities to better capture purchase volumes. In financial services, we launched after-hours quotes in SoFi Invest and introduced 7 new crypto coins, bringing our total to 28. That's up from 5 at the beginning of the year. We also earned recognition for our growing robo-advisory business from Barron's, which just named SoFi the best robo-advisor for 2021. And in credit card, we launched in-app balance transfers and implemented soft pull pre-approvals, which reduces credit score impact on denied applicants. At Galileo, our significant investment to build a new cloud-based modern card issuing and payment platform is resonating with both existing and prospective clients.
Anthony Noto also pointed out that getting the naming rights for SoFi Stadium and the recent move on TikTok called SoFi Money Moves have both boosted SoFi's brand awareness, all on top of back-to-back events featuring the world's greatest K-pop figures, BTS, and also other football teams. Here's a clip of Commander Noto getting into detail on how these two marketing strategies have impacted SoFi over the last few months.
The third quarter was a game changer for SoFi's visibility and reach and the impact on our growth. Here are just a few examples of our success. In September, we launched our new SoFi Money Moves brand campaign during the U.S. Open tennis tournament and the start of the NFL regular season, leveraging television, social and digital influencers, along with TV commercials that aired during the nationally televised games from SoFi Stadium. The impact has been immediate and dramatic. SoFi TV spots drove more than 500 million impressions during the biggest moments in fall sports, and our unaided brand awareness doubled to a new high during the launch week. By working with some of the biggest digital influencers across social media, we've driven an additional 400 million impressions and 775,000 engagements with SoFi content. Our hashtag SoFi Money Moves campaign on TikTok has driven more than 8 billion views and more than 1 million uses of our branded hashtag so far. The reopening of SoFi Stadium to sold-out crowds with great media coverage across a full array of sports and entertainment events has validated our decision to invest in naming this iconic destination for sports and live entertainment. Nationally televised NFL games from SoFi Stadium this season have averaged 20 million TV viewers per game. That compares with the 15 million total TV viewers we previously reached in an entire year between all of our SoFi sports sponsorships. As a result, when our TV ads run during SoFi Stadium NFL games, we consistently see a significant uptick in brand awareness, member and product growth, and SoFi app downloads.
No doubt, with SoFi's genius marketing strategy, it will eventually become a household brand. SoFi's massive increase in membership growth and its increasing products and service offerings are the key catalysts that brought positive results for SoFi during Q3. SoFi seems to be living its promise of helping its SoFi members get their money right. The experts say SoFi will finally report green in their statements in the next 2 years, incurring its final loss in 2022. At this time, we're sure Anthony Noto won't let anyone stop this ride to the moon. That wraps up today's video, guys. What do you think about SoFi's performance this quarter? How much are you holding today? If you happen to find any value, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you'll get updated as soon as we drop new videos. Until next time, peace.